solve the equation that we have right there. And we have made provision for the intermediate steps on the right hand side. First, we will expand the right hand side. In the meantime, the left hand side will return as it is. 3 times r is 3r, and 3 times negative 5 is negative 15. There are occurrences of the unknown, which is r, on both sides. We need to get them on one side and the constant terms on the other side. That is the first glaring observation that we made. The unknown that we are solving the equation for has occurrences on either side of the equation. We will therefore take the necessary steps to have all occurrences of the unknown on the same side. Now what we have here is the expression that we have here rewritten, making provision for the adjustment that we made mention of just now. What we will do first is to eliminate the negative 15 from the right hand side. How do we eliminate this negative 15 from the right hand side? By adding 15. And we'll do the same on the left hand side. Therefore, in this particular step, we are adding 15 to both sides. As a consequence, the negative 15 will be eliminated from the right hand side, and on the left hand side, we will have the 15 added. Of course, we have another constant here, which is 3, and 3 plus 15 is equal to 18. Negative 15 is eliminated from the right hand side, and on the left hand side, 3 plus 15 is equal to 18, as we mentioned before. Now, what is our next step? In our next step, we will eliminate r from the left hand side, and we will eliminate this r that we have here by subtracting r from the left hand side. We will therefore keep the equation balanced by subtracting r from the right hand side also. As a consequence, we will subtract r from both sides, like that, subtracting r from both sides. On the left hand side, 18 will remain, and on the right hand side, we have 3r minus r, which is equal to 2r. On the left hand side, r minus r is equal to 0, which is going to be added to the 18, which will give 18. On the right hand side, 3r minus r is equal to 2r. 18 is equal to 2r. What do? We divide both sides by 2. Why do we do that? We need to eliminate the 2 that we are multiplying here on that right hand side. R that we have here that we need to find, which is the unknown, is accompanied by 2 here. The 2 is related to the r by multiplication. We will eliminate this 2 by division. We cannot divide a single side of the equation by 2 and be correct. We have to keep the equation balanced, and so we divide by 2 on both sides. 2 into 2 is 1, and 2 into 18 is 9, and we can see the 2 disappearing from the right hand side. Therefore, our result is 9 is equal to r, which as an intermediate step in solving an equation is just fine, but as a final result, it's not right. And we will see that this 9 is equal to r. As a matter of fact, this equal sign is not a two-sided sign. The two-sided sign will be a sign that we use for identically equal to, which has 3 dashes instead of 2. This therefore cannot be a correct representation of an answer, and we will take a look at why, and we will create an audiovisual explaining the reason for this, but we are not going to discuss it right here. Therefore, what we will do is turn the equation around, and the subject, the proposed subject, which is the unknown, will be on the left-hand side, correctly depicting the solution of the equation. R is equal to 9, and that is the correct way to write the solution of an equation with the previously unknown on the left-hand side and any numerical value on the right-hand side.
For access to hundreds of free videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Richard James Mathematics Resources. For unlimited access to thousands of exclusive full-length videos, please subscribe to our Vimeo channel, Richard James Mathematics Resources.